What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's King Dio, and today is my birthday, and I got some McDonald's. I was actually trying to figure out what it was I wanted to get. It was a couple of things, but I did still want to get McDonald's. I was craving it, especially after Wendy's, so got me some French fries. Got the burger. Got a fish fillet. Double quarter pounder. Nuggies. Somehow, some way, it never fails. So I'm gonna say this. Don't say, oh, you should have went there and got it. Fact of the matter is, I ordered crispy, the little crispy chicken, little McCrispy things, little strips, and I got everything but that. I got the double quarter pounder, made how I want it. Got a fish fillet. I got the daily double, which I wanted to try. I got my 20-piece nuggets. I even got the nether sauce this time. And then what's funny is they actually gave me the sauce for this one, but not the actual strips. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's just get into the video. I want people to understand something about these type of things when these things happen. We should all know that regardless on how an order is placed and picked up, 9 times out of 10 these kind of mistakes are made. I also don't have a straw either, but I'm not tripping about that. But the main thing I came here for was to try the strips. I didn't get no kind of like call or notification, anything saying, oh, we didn't have the strips. I don't know. Strips probably was asked anyway, so let's just go ahead and eat what we got. I'm gonna start with the fish fillet because, in my opinion, I feel like it's a little bit overrated. Definitely overrated. It's got a good bite, obviously, you know. But it's the tartar sauce that make this. If this didn't have no tartar sauce on it or whatever, this would be garbage. Y'all let me know. Why y'all like this so much? See, that bite with that tartar sauce is nice, but the fish by itself is bland as I don't know what. The cheese ain't doing nothing to make it better. The bun is good, it's soft, you know, it's not nothing crazy, but I don't get it. I'll take a hot and spicy over this any day. Before we get into the nuggets and a quarter pounder, take a sip real quick. Best CO2 in the game. Move it to the side real quick. Let's try a daily double, which I never had before. Even when I was working at McDonald's, I never had this. So it's looks like it's one piece of cheese on here, I think. I can't tell, but it appears to be a McDouble. Obviously it's called a daily double. So it's a McDouble with pickle, mayo, mustard, I think ketchup too, lettuce, and tomato. Let's give it a bite. I didn't see onions, but there might be onions on here. You know the small burgers have the they use the little dehydrated onions, which I like better than their sliver onions. I can't stand the sliver onions. It's good. It's actually really good. I like how they're tapping into that Burger King with like the messiness of like the condiments on there. So if I'm being honest, I would still prefer like a regular McDouble or a double cheeseburger or a triple cheese over this. Just change the ingredients how I like it, but this is actually really good. But this is probably the only burger from McDonald's that I would get with the lettuce and tomato and stuff. Let's go for the best nuggets in the game. Yes, indeed. I finally get to try this nether sauce. Bastards. It's like a sweet chili type of thing going on. Definitely wouldn't be my go-to for a chicken nugget, because you got the barbecue sauce, which is still their best sauce in my opinion. You got their hot honey, the hot mustard, which I really like. Their honey mustard, the sweet and sour. Don't say buffalo onion ranch, because no. But let's try the little sauce for the chicken strips that I didn't get. Bastards. What does this taste like? I like the color too. It looks very appealing. It tastes similar to something, but I can't put my finger on it. But regardless, it's really good. I definitely like this sauce more than the nether sauce. The nether sauce, there's no way the nether sauce is supposed to be what this is, because like, come on, too spicy. For kids, no. I will say though about the little creamy little chili sauce or whatever for the strips, that would go fire on a burger. I'm just saying. I really like this sauce though. save these. One of these was supposed to be a sweet and sour, but it gave me 2 barbecue. I'm not mad at that, to be honest. But I'll save those for whenever y'all see, because it's coming. Another frozen Walmart chicken nugget video. It's inevitable. Sorry. One thing I've come to understand is that I gotta make content. I like to be able to make content every day and post every day, so I do what I gotta do. I'm at a handicap compared to a lot of other creators, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. But thank you for everybody who's been sending me birthday wishes. I love and appreciate all y'all tremendously. I would say though that I am somebody who does like spice, but I'm not crazy about it like that. For like nuggets and stuff, I don't really want a spicy sauce. Not gonna lie, the fries are not at their best today. Well, then apparently neither are they, because they forgot my damn trips. But these nuggets, in my opinion, are way better than Wendy's nuggets. Yes, Wendy's nuggets have seasoning on there, and their spicy nuggets are a force to be reckoned with. But there's something about McDonald's nuggets that just speaks to me. You know something I almost did for my birthday? Instead of getting this, I was probably even deciding to get Five Guys. Like get like 3 or 4 Five Guys burgers and just go to town. That was the plan. I wasn't trying to spend anything too crazy. So, cause I've been wanting to do Chili's and Applebee's for the longest time, but the stuff I'm trying to get, some prices get up there. So, but as far as I'm concerned, some things can be a little bit on the miserable side here and there, but when it's all said and done, I'm happy to be alive, to be able to see 32 years of life. I may not be where I want to be at right now, or where I should be, but again, we're going to get there. And then we have the best burger at McDonald's, double quarter pounder. They didn't put like a lot of mayo on it this time, but that's fine. But I like mayo and barbecue sauce in my burgers. Nothing special, just some Kraft. I do like Kraft, so. Yeah. No, it's not a Five Guys burger. No, it's not a Whopper. But based on the fact that at its purest form, this is how I like my burgers. Just meat, cheese, mayo, mustard. I mean, not mayo, mustard. Mayo, barbecue sauce, pickle, bacon sometimes. I don't really like McDonald's bacon too much, so that's why I don't get it. But this is still fire. But as far as what I'm going to do for my birthday, nothing. I'm going to do the same thing today I do every day, and that's just chill. I don't really like people enough to really put myself out there like that. Like, I can be a very social person, you know, and I do like people, but I don't like people at the same time. Basically, it's always bad people that, you know, gotta come and ruin everything, you know. So by being at home, being in my own space, I don't gotta worry about all that. That just eliminates a lot of that stuff. So this is just a question that just popped up in my head. I genuinely want to know if I was ever to, like, you know, make merch or something, would y'all buy it? And I'm not talking about just buy it because you're just trying to support me or whatever. I'm saying, like, because you generally think that is cool. I know that's a weird question to ask when you don't have anything to go off of, but I'm just wondering. Because eventually I do want to kind of get into doing stuff with shirts and stuff. And, you know, see how that goes. But So again, you know, thank you for everybody who's wishing me happy birthday. Thank you for the people who've been wishing me happy birthday in advance. But today, April 30th, is my birthday. So again, thank you everybody who sent me birthday wishes. Thank you everybody who you know, subscribe to the channel, watching my content, leaving likes and comments and stuff. I appreciate all that. I really do. So, but like I said, you know what I'm saying, I'm not an exciting person like that, so it ain't like I'm about to go out on a night on town and do all that kind of stuff, because none of that stuff interests me. And it's not that I wouldn't go out, it's just that, well, a lot of people as adults perceive as fun, you know, smoking, drinking, and going to clubs and all that kind of stuff. That's not my thing, personally, you know. And I'm not trying to attack anybody if that's what they like to do, but that's not, nah. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I love y'all, appreciate y'all, and until next time, peace out.